Oh, good morning to you too. Welcome back for some more Fate Extra CCC. So, I woke up to a ringing sound, like an alarm clock. Call from student council room. Waking up after getting plenty of sleep, I see the school is in sunset, so the school really doesn't have any concept of a day and time, it seems.
目は覚めたか。王より目覚めが遅いとは呆れた抗がんさよな。
Yeah, buddy, we just met. I'm not synced to your biological clock yet. I can't link up. That's fine. You know what? That's fine. Gonna make a joke about manstrating, but I can't workshop it just yet.
月の裏側から脱出するという目的に変更はないのか。
Going back to the near side is like returning so I can die. I'm aware of that. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't absolutely terrified. Yet, my goal stays the same nonetheless. After all, yelling out that I won't quit. After all, I yelled out that I won't quit and I summoned this servant. Thus, stopping here would be a mistake. People die sooner or later. It's only a matter of time. What's important isn't how long we live, but what we leave behind. I felt my head throb. There was something just now, as if I saw a part of a hazy memory.
青臭い理想論だが、達観よりは見応えがある。お前は強がっている方が様になるな。よい。ではその通りにするがよい。俺も二度と確認はせぬ。貴様は貴様の信念に溺れるがいい。
Another classic line being brought up. Are you just the Stay Night callback route? We're gonna get all the famous lines. Swear to God if the word defenseless comes up.
生徒会室からの呼び出しだ。迷宮の解析が済んだのだろう。あの赤い女の話を聞きに行こうではない。
I know what you mean by red woman, but it feels like you shouldn't say that. Gilgamesh heads off on his own again. I chase after him in a fluster, but seems like he's in somewhat of a good mood this morning. Well, that's good. Hopefully it means he won't just instantly kill us for reasons. Okay, so one thing I've sort of apparently discovered, I don't know if it says it here. You know what? It'll probably be maybe Secret Gardener somewhere. Apparently Gilgamesh's class is Gilgamesh in this. That's... Huh. The no-class Gilgamesh is a very separate character, according to this. Anything to say? No? Cannot join the student council. Yeah, okay. We'll get more of you, Kiara, as time goes on, I'm sure. Because again, it's not like they do anything to try and hide the fact that she's the real final boss. They really don't. So I'm assuming that most of this will be the same. Really, it's only going to be when Gil chimes in that we're going to have anything new. If he does, which he probably won't. So, this is all things that we've seen. Hung Lancer, if there's anything else. It's a real weird that Kiara is referenced by name in Tsukihime there. It raises many questions still, right? Except her name is also slightly different. There's just, again, questions to be had. Ask Kiara about the shield. Right, that's what we gotta do. Right, we can always press that to get the next thing. So let's go talk to her. Hi, Kiara.
Oh yeah.
So this is, again, we've done this before. You can read that if you pause it. That said, why are you... You've read it before already. Hello. What do you have to say? Sorry, Do you just have the Keyblade? Are you implying you just have a key that can open everything? You have the Keyblade? Great! Alright. Well, we are going to need to do what? Return to the student council room and talk to Leo. Sounds good. It's been so long, I don't even remember what to do half the time. I'm not going to skip fully. I could press start and skip. But again, if Gil comes in and says some wacky things, it's important for us to be able to at least go back and see what he says, you know? So thankfully, these animations allow, you know, enough time for me to see, oh, hey, look, there's Gil, and take my finger off the button. All right, so this is us getting the 5 meditations. So this is good. This will allow us to get the first Sakura thing. And the first thing that I absolutely missed. And the interesting thing is it's very, like, I don't think, even though you can get to the CCC route on a first playthrough, apparently, you'd have to do very specific things to get it. And I don't think a normal person would do it. I forgot about this. All right. Forgot, yeah. Right. Well. I wonder if, hey, because in between videos coming out, Hakuno's in FGO. Hakuno's a servant now. The what, the why, all that, I don't know. I don't know. We'll get to that later. They gotta have something to say. Can't miss this to the infirmary. Would Gil care? Let's see. You being a woman as well, okay. Alright. Gawain's like, no. It's not right. Alright. Leo, your foot's going through the table there. Okay. Well. New function. A new function has been installed in Sakura, which is just another fun sentence. Alright, so now that we got the 5 meditations, now we can talk to you. Wait, let's see here. Yeah, see, converse with Leo. There's the thing. Still need to ask me something? There's no particular reason, but something about Leo is strange. Aside from his attempt at changing his outward persona, there's just something different between this Leo and the one I remember in the back of my mind, but what? Must be the uniform. I used to look charming in my bronze red uniform, which glowed in that blue school. Yeah, that's true. Certainly, even within that dream, Leo wore a modded red uniform. Feels a surprising number of people have red as their thing, and I think Leo's one of them. On that note, I also think this uniform I have on is the one I didn't used to wear. Yep. When you were dropped in the far side, your uniforms were altered. We've been optimized to this old school. I'm a classic kind of guy. I like it. Yeah, I think we got to this, but we didn't actually use it, right? We didn't get the item there. The stretch show girl's school uniform definitely suits this evening wooden school quite well. Changing uniform might be kind of nice, so long as it's not the cursed debuff kind. One thing though, if our uniforms were forcibly altered, then how come Julius and Sakura's uniforms haven't changed? My brother never had a uniform to begin with. It wouldn't be strange if the uniform optimization program ignored him. As for Sakura, what's the big deal? Whatever uniform she has on won't obstruct her functions, right? For a moment I was hesitant to agree with the conclusion Leo whipped out. If it doesn't obstruct, there's no problem. Doesn't that make her seem rather robotic? I know Sakura's an AI. Right now, though, she's an ally helping us face this unknown maze. I think it would be nice to have her match with our uniforms at least. Maybe the commissary sells our uniforms? There we go. So this is what we need to do. So we do that. Oh, or not. Yeah, no worries. Well, yes. Okay. Cool. So let's go and grab that uniform. Again, we failed step 1, which immediately took us not on the route. Hello, Kirei. Can I skip this? Okay. Even pressing start here just fast forwards it. Okay. Okay, there we go. Weapon, jump, map, good. All right, so Anything here? White and red headband. I don't think we have this. Let's get this just because we can get it there. Stock 2, never mind. We really didn't need that. Right here. Classic sailor uniform. It's expensive, but we got the money for it, and there's nothing else for us to get. All right. So now, buy a classic sailor uniform and give it to Sakura. All right. Again, you gotta do all these. If you miss one, it's over. Hello, Sakura. Kishinami, is something the matter? I called out to Sakura as I went to hand over the classic sailor uniform I got a hold of. But just as she turned around, I got a little nervous, wondering if I was just being presumptuous. No. It would be a complete waste to stop now. I don't need a second set of the same uniform anyway. I grasped the folded uniform tightly, resolved myself, and thrust the uniform in front of Sakura. I know this is sudden, but take this, Sakura! Huh? What is it? I explained that it's a classic Tsukimihara school uniform I got for her. Since Sakura's an ally helping us escape from the far side of the moon, I absolutely wanted to wear this uniform too. No, I can't. SM is such a precious resource. To use it on a uniform for me, it's fine. We're good. It's New Game Plus. We're good. Please return it to Father Kodomini at once and buy something else with it, like a recovery item or a mystic code. It hurts to have Sakura rejected so profusely. I did expect her to be confused by it, but I didn't expect her to say no. Was I being presumptuous after all? That's not it. I just meant that we should keep an order of priorities based on the situation, so I don't want to inconvenience Kishinami, so it's not as if I don't like it or anything like that. Really? 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 So please don't look so down. I look up and say, in that case, if you're really not opposed to the uniform, then, as an ally of the student council and an ally who supports Hakuno Kishinami, I definitely want you to wear it. It'll definitely look good on you, Sakura. You're a curious person, Kishinami. No one else seems to mind things like this. I understand. Since I need to change, will you accompany me to the infirmary? Of course, don't mind if I do. Okay. I left the student council room along with Sakura. Sorry, what? What? I gotta say, that color scheme does look better. Setup complete. What do you think? I think it looks good, but also, I think you're supposed to wear something under it. I don't think you're supposed to go just fully them out. I don't think so. If you want to, but I don't think you're supposed to. Okay. Well, in newfound wonder, I answer Sakura's question with an understated reaction. You look adorable. Her trademark white gown and pale-colored hair glowed against the dark blue sailor uniform, and coupled with her graceful movements, she was like the admirable Kohai you'd start to care for without realizing, is the sort of impression that I get. That example is kind of embarrassing, but I am glad you do not think I look weird. Also, I feel as if my processing I feel as if my processing speed has been increased somewhat, perhaps because I have been optimized. Thank you very much, Kishinami. All that matters is that she liked it. I was strangely all nervous about it, but I'm still glad I got her in a matching uniform. Let's keep doing our best, Sakura. Yes, I'll be supporting you as best I can, so please do your best as well. And thank you very much. I am having trouble finding the words to say, but I am happy. So she just changed right in front of us for no reason whatsoever? Alright, well, guess that's that. Anyways, time to go back to the labyrinth. So we do need to use items willy-nilly. We need to go and just happily use items. the question of how we do that, I don't know. Can I? Oh, wait. What? Did we lose all our items? Oh, for some reason I thought we kept all our items. Oh, we super didn't. Oh no. Oh, we super didn't. Okay, well. Sure, I guess we'll just be playing in a way, though, that means that we gotta try and get our items back, I guess. Okay. For some reason I thought all of our items would go over, but they super didn't. Alright, well, in that case, at the very least, we have the enemy patterns here. So we could just be like, ba 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 ba. Right? Oh, we should see what his new skill is, though. And you know what? This is hurting us, so that means we can at least heal there. Nice. It's a lot shorter than... These animations are a lot shorter than Tamamo's. Okay, we got the jewel fella here. Okay. You know what? Let's see here. Loose the winds. Let's see what that is. It is a quick slash with a single blade. And it does seem to, like, get through their animation or something. That's just HP. Okay. Dude's like, no, but it doesn't matter. We're gonna beat you. Okay, so attack, guard, attack, guard. These guys early on here, real easy. Okay. Nice. Attack, guard. Got you. Okay, so we can pop a heal now. Oh wait, did that heal us? It did. Dang it. I need to use items. Alright, so we need to search for the secret. Okay. Ho. Instigated from the start, are they? Can you see all the red in the air, Hakuno? Sakura, please scan that building. Can you ascertain anything? Building's difficult to scan. The structure's different from the rest. Well, that sounds more suspicious. It's their secret room, perhaps. We should go in there. Please go and investigate there. Let's go in there. Alright, Guild, we're gonna fight every enemy on the way because we gotta get big and strong, buddy. Alright. 1, 2. So the enemies that I didn't grind away at, oh, that's a cool animation. The ones that I didn't grind at, those are ones that are still gonna be kind of regular battles, but the ones that I did grind, they're gonna be even easier to grind, because then we'll just have them fully ready to go. I'm gonna go this way first. Never mind. Okay. Fine. This dude, am I right? This is where we see the pulping room. Where they get pulped. What does Gil have to say about the pulping? What are your thoughts, buddy? Chill ran up my spine, lots of crimson, sanguine prison, blood everywhere. Let's see here. Just waiting for Gil to say something. And they're conscious, that's terrifying. Do not fret. You have never seen this sort of atrocity before? Then look closely. Even without taking his life, a man can be killed. Gilgamesh stares coldly at the blood-stained torture chamber. Okay, so that's it. He's just looking at them. Okay. Taking out their DNA. Yeah. Alright, Castle Lord. Rin's our opponent. It's too far. Do not be so stiff. This is not an especially rare sight. It is exactly because humans prey upon one another that we have thrived so. To rebuke this as evil only shows how foolish one is, oblivious to one's own standing, but that part of you differs slightly from that. Is that indignation of yours a compassion towards the unjust, or perhaps a resentment towards the friend you trusted? Whichever it is, start by weighing at least that which lies within you. Those inclined towards self-righteousness cannot laugh at brutality. Gilgamesh's voice loosens my mind. It makes me go, huh, interesting. Anyways, right? Even if it only takes this anger or justice stuff to harden my heart, my body remembers how to be satisfied without fighting. Yep. Don't stick around. We gotta go. We're gonna get to the money is power system pretty soon, huh? What do you think of the torture chamber? I think Rin's secret is no, it's not. I don't think it is. She doesn't do this. Yeah. Alright. Now, let's continue on. Thankfully, because again, I know what's all here, it's gonna be a lot quicker in many ways. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Alright. So, I do have... Do I have fast forward on my controller? I don't think I have it set up, actually. I forget what button I would have to set up for fast forward. I think I did, but I turned it off, so I'll get that set up at another time. We're fine for now, because you never know when something comes up that we want to see. Alright, so... Rin's here. Rin-a-ding-ding. Eyeball enemy. I don't remember the eyeball enemy. What is this eyeball enemy? So she says... What does she say? Right? It's not like I'm going easy on you or anything. And yet, to have such small fry furnished for you must mean you are quite the honored guest. Alright. Staccato. Let's just do this. Deadline? Uh-oh. Ow. That only did 64 damage. Okay. Alright. Even. Even. Okay. Ooh, that slide back animation's pretty cool. That's not bad. He doesn't have skills at this point, so... You know what, let's use... Again, we gotta use these, so let's use... You know what, let's go... That. We'll then use the Ether Shard. Alright. Even. Got you. Okay. Ow. Okay. Good thing we guarded that one. Okay, so now we can hack this skill. Break, attack, attack, break, guard, attack. Sure, let's just try that. I'm just pressing random buttons. Okay. I'm so not used to seeing such small numbers, honestly. Alright. Not the best battle, but we did pretty good. Well done, gotten accustomed to battling. Yep, that's what we do. Signs of her have stopped near the shield. Yep. Don't talk to me about fingernails, buddy. I don't want to hear your friggin' Yoshikage Kira stuff. Gleam makes my heart dance. Buddy, I'm not wearing that. We have much, much better treasures. We don't need to worry about it. Oh, we're gonna need to do the Taiga quests now. I forgot about that, because we want to get all the items for the room, right? Darn it, I forgot about that. Well, we'll do that there. Alright, I'm gonna hit auto and see how it do. Well, the answer is surprisingly bad. A lot of crits, though. Alright. Good, we're getting these shards, which is good, because then we can use them to heal. Kya? I forget who's Kya-ing here. Who's the Kya-er? Oh, right, an actual NPC. Forgot about them, or rather, someone else, right? Yeah. Alright, so yeah, we've seen this. You have something to say, Gil? What do you have to say, buddy?
おやマスター反応
Okay.
あら
あれは本当にランサーかバーサーカーの間違いであろうあるいは新種のレアクラスか
Yeah, there are a lot of those later. I support Gilgamesh's opinion. Yeah.
はあそう
Okay. I wonder how much unique dialogue there's going to
ちょっ
be
と
because of our servant, you know?
いいから
Probably not a lot, because I feel like most of them don't do that. Well, we were not to talk.
言ったわね
Yeah.
うん
Yeah, we followed you. Yeah, silence fell. Take this opportunity to retreat quickly, so, you know, now that Rin's not here.
しゃべり
Yeah, that's fine. Alright, what do we do? What do we do?
もういいっていうかああもう
Wait, that was kind of funny. Right, also, what is this Zabiko language? Is it a food, a place, an incantation, a pet name? That's pretty funny. That's pretty funny, because of course that's what I thought too. And I remembered, oh right, yeah, the Francis Xavier stuff. I'm a bit sad we got... Oh, I missed that line, because I forgot it's new. Self-discretion is but another type of bizarre buffoonery. Mongrel, brace yourself, a woman's bloodlust is first rate. Nice. Dud Servant? Okay, yeah. I'm a bit sad that we got Hakuno in FGO, but they're not St. Francis Xavier,
軽く遊んで
right?
殺してあげるわ
Third rate. Man, we're not that.
見るからに三流よ
Oh, okay, bud.
いいじゃない美味しそうよあなた派手にぶちまけてもらおうかしら食後の運動に遊ん
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's gonna be a one-turn battle, huh?
せいぜいいい声で泣きなさいね
俺があげるのは愚者どもを楽しむ
Alright.
しまくりよ
Ow. Ow. We popped that for a reason. She was so smart. But it's fine, we have the HP for it.
ゴージャス
Wait,
レアクラスは
That's
俺の
new.
方であったか
does being in the gorgeous class actually mean being this tacky? Gorgeous. It was I with the rare class this entire time. Oh my god, that's where Gorgeous P comes from. Freaking Gorgeous P is a character at FGO, which is definitely not Gilgamesh.
そういう話ではないな俺がなまっているとはいえ大層な怪力よただの道化ではないようだな
Managed to attack power surpassed ours.
あーたまんないいい顔で見上げて
Yeah, I'm
おお
watching for
確か
new
に珍しい血が
new
混ざ
stuff here.
雑種に違いはないが貴重種であることは確かなようだ
I mean, you're actually using the word mongrel for correctly here to refer to someone with of something or someone of mixed blood. So
ええその通りよバトルは三流だったけどきっちり聞き返すあたりオーディエンスとしては一流ね
oh, you like Gil's responses
気に
there.
なるのね知りたいのねナイスコールよろしくて
Okay.
私こそ高貴なる竜の娘雷鳴轟く矢の主さんより舞い降りた鮮血の歌うたい私こそハンガリーにその名も高いバカバカバカそこ
All right. Yeah. Then this should now be about the same. Rin. Now our opponent's got sword. Gil and I can't stand up to her. I'm just looking for Gil's name mostly at this point.
神明だけ
Okay.
パーフェクト
やはり竜の末裔か覚醒遺伝にして貝も貝デミがつくほどの劣化種だな
I don't think you're using the word subspecies properly. Like demi-species makes sense. That means like half, but I don't think you're using subspecies correctly.
しっかりバラし違うわ私の責任じゃないそんな会社はあるわけないでしょ基本あらなら問題っていうかみんなら月の裏側からで
Alright, so we're gonna need to get the
ほら
secret out of
まず
her.
はサーバントをそれでそういなんて素敵そうねそれも捕まえた他のマス
No, Rin, how can you do this? Just go fast mode. I just saw the words Rin's chest appear. No, we missed it! What did he say? I was wondering if it was possible, but should it really be that she's the physical incarnation of that? Wow, okay. Wow. Well, that was planned from the get-go, huh? Wow. Wow, that was planned right from the start. Huh. My left hand throbs with her wanting to grab her chest here.
何この空気
Okay, there we go. I think what I might do is, honestly, for a lot of these, when there's scenes like that, where once there's no more actually, like, scenes of things that matter at all, like, because there wasn't after that, I think once there's nothing new, I might just cut ahead. Just because keeping up the pace, and so it's not just me staring at nothing and saying nothing, or, you know, saying, well, that's the same, that's the same, that's the same. You're right, I'm not going to do that. So let's go to up here. What are we doing? Turn to my room. Okay. Let's head over there. Anything to say about this? Oh, important. Closet. Gil, do we have anything? We do not have anything for him. For us, we did unlock a new thing, right? We unlocked the school swimsuit. We can put that on to see what that's like. Information matrix. Okay, Gilgamesh. Name Gilgamesh. Master us. Class none. Are you serious? That's ridiculous. BB Game Master? Oh, this is new. Curse Cutting Crater. An attack on the world committed by BB using the Moon Cell, also known as the Imaginary Spiritron Pit. A world purge by means of world purge. That's an interesting idea when we think about lost belts and stuff. Making maximum use of the EX rank skill BB had acquired, Potnia Theron. The mother of the earth goddesses who created the earth, in other words, the root of all things. Oh, wait, what? Hold up. Sorry, what? You can't just drop the root in here? What? The mother of the earth goddesses. What are we doing? An anti-world noble phantasm that outputs information like an ultra-precise 3D printer that crushes the world present with the world desired by the user. The space BB eroded becomes imaginary space, a curse that consumes reality. CCC, as the name suggests, is a cursed pit that bores out reality. In addition to scattering and reconstructing all objects present on an atomic level, it's capable of rewiring information such as coincidence or luck. While theoretical, it's possible to distort the time axis, by interfering with gravitational fields, and rewrite the law of cause and effect. Well, that's not that crazy, considering Yaku can do that too, apparently. When used in battle, BB's shapeshifter familiars engulf the target, turn to a spear, and are wiped from the dimension along with the target. Normally, it should be impossible to make a structure capable of sharing values on the far side of the moon in imaginary space. The power of this noble phantasm is established by BB's inner world, is what established BB's inner world as the Sakura Labyrinth. Oh, interesting, okay. And that's all there. Oh, remnants of those days. In the preliminaries, her free will was unleashed by Kiara and she couldn't control this status abnormality and overloaded. Since NPCs only followed the routine, they ignored Sakura as she was disintegrating to nothing, and in the prelims, the Moon Cell only performs a check at the end of the day, so Sakura was in danger of being terminated. Witnessing this abnormality, Hakuno Kishinami called out to her, "Are you okay?" she asked. On the verge of termination, receiving the observation of being here by another helped Sakura recover from her unconsciousness and, while being nursed, acquired the ego of wanting to be here. Her self-destruction was averted. What happened afterwards need not be said. When the next day comes, the Moon Cell erases everything. To continue the miracle of this singular day, Sakura used her privilege as an advanced AI to repeat the day she met Hakuno Kishinami for 69 days. Why that specific number? Are you just a freak? But as the days passed, Sakura began to suffer from self-contradictions as an AI and from the fact of dragging Hakuno Kishinami into this. In the Holy Grail War, all participating masters save one will die. Now to begin with, Hakuno Kishinami is... Sakura suffered between selfishly looping those happy times for eternity and her feelings for Hakuno Kishinami. In the end, she chose to seal away 69 days of her memories, the love she acquired, to return to being a normal AI. An AI is unable to delete records. That's why, to reset herself, she transferred her memories to a backup frame, believing it's for the best for Hakuno Kishinami. I feel like This feels new information to me. I'm kind of in shock because I feel like a lot of this I don't get as much, or there might have been hints of it and I couldn't really tell. This is interesting. But even if the memories of the mind are lost, the memories recorded on the body live on. The girl that should have forgotten everything went back to being normally I, was shaken by emotional values of unknown origin every time she talked to Hakuno Kishinami. Meanwhile, the backup she transferred her memory to couldn't forgive that self of hers and planned to destroy the moon cell system towards certain objectives, decided to rebel and make her move as BB. In real time, she sees the far side of the moon between the 5th and 6th and start of the 6th round. The 4 yet to be eliminated, Hakuno Kishinami, Leo, Rin, Rani, as well as the irregular Janaka were abducted from the Holy Grail War was still alive. Defeated masters such as Shinji Mato, Gato, Julius were moved to the imaginary space 0.0001 seconds before the firewall would have eliminated them, prolonging their momentary lives. Regardless, CCC is a dream that BB is having. The dreamer is gone, the world should return to the reality where none of this happened. By the way, the ordinary scenery from the prologue that Hakuno Kishinami saw in her nightmare was an artificial paradise based on the discarded 69 days. Oh. After pulling Hakuno Kishinami to the far side, BB sent her digital frame to the old school building, put her into deep sleep, and sealed her in a never-ending dream. Ordinarily, she would have lived in peace that way, but due to the strong bond with her servant, perhaps Hakuno's willful rejection of those peaceful days, depending on if you have a servant with a strong bond or picked skill, the artificial garden cracked, and Hakuno noticed. To return Hakuno Kishinami into her deep sleep, BB tried to reset the school building and redo the dream, but Hakuno managed to escape from the reset and leapt further into imaginary space. It was deeper than the bottom of the Eid, beneath the unconscious. It was the death of the collective unconscious. What saved Hakuno Kishinami, who leapt into the domain BB couldn't even reach, was the voice of the servant who shared her fate. Thus, the contract was sealed, and so Hakuno Kishinami woke up in the old school building left on the far side of the moon. Oh, there was a lot to that I feel was actually, like, super important. Gallery? Can't look at those! Oh, well, these are for the servants there, okay. Punish, and then we got Curtisan ink. Oh, these are the special scenes, okay. Oh, you know why? Because some of these are for the male versions, right? I'm like, what's up? How come there's some that are different, right? Oh, no, they're those separate, okay. Okay. Curse-clad core. Tamamo 9. Okay, that's a good picture. Okay, these are interesting, though. Some of these are interesting. Female version, okay. Anyways, Gil, what's up, dude? What? When did I imply that? No. I'm just seeing how you're doing, buddy. Okay. Wait, what's this one? There is amusement even in alighting to the ground of the unwashed. I myself savor this impairment. Dull me not with idle talk. What if I talk to you again? Nope. Okay. Okay, buddy. That's fine then. End the day. Overly self-conscious. Yes, we'll look at that. Okay. Oh, they're just all still here, so we don't even need to see them, huh? Yeah, we're fine. We withdrew from the soccer labyrinth and returned to my room. I extracted Rin's SG. Unfamiliar labyrinth. Gilgamesh also sits in the chair listlessly with eyes looking half open. Wait. Could it be that Gilgamesh feels sad rather than tired? However, things are not well. I felt in rapture from becoming one of the weak. But this is simply too much. Being pushed about the entire time by such a third-rate servant is unbearingly disappointing of me. Not Gilgamesh's fault. His long sleep definitely enfeebled his body, but the core of this issue lies with my inadequacy. We're helpless, couldn't do anything, I failed as a master, I need to retrain my body. Yeah. Gilgamesh and I need more experience points. Fool. How many times must I tell you not to consider us on the same level? You have tremendous hubris. My recovery and your growth are separate things. Do not dream of such things as fighting together. Enough absurdities. Gil asserted we are not partners, do not get any wrong ideas. I become terrified again. Compared to the gaze of those red eyes, Lancer's bloodlust is much lovelier.
雑種
Mongrel, hold that light tongue of yours. If you were a retainer of mine, I'd be beheading you. However, I have descended from my gorgeous throne. Capital G gorgeous is going to be a thing, huh? And am now but a mere normal king. I shall generously forgive such disrespect. Hang up a picture of kind me. Ridiculously condescending and spewing nonsense. Anyway, if you descend from your throne, doesn't that make you not a king anymore? What on earth is this gorgeous and normal stuff? Still, it is good that you reflected and attributed failure not due to your servant, but due to your own inadequacy. That is your strong point. Your disposition towards constantly asking questions is menial, but you are also discerningly humble. Is that what they call submissive? What that Lancer said was correct. It gorgeously stirs up one's sadistic inclinations. Could it be? Did that gorgeous class name start to grow on him? Then being way too self-conscious, or templation, is how to describe this pompous king. Did you say something? I shake my head denial. Nuh-uh. As if I want to deal with such a dangerous template as his. But my assumption wasn't pulled out of thin air. This person is carrying secrets. If I bring them to light, I should be able to understand this servant on a deeper level. The SG, or whatnot? I've no past in need of a burial, but I do carry as many secrets as there are stars in the sky. A king is one who gathers pleasures from all over the world. I lack not in love affairs. Yeah! You did it with clay, dude! Still, none of it should the people hear. Dude, you did it in the middle of town. In the middle of town! We know what you did. Hey, remember how Gilgamesh would require people before they get married to have him sleep with the wife? And probably also the man at that point too, but right? That is what I tired of that too. Too much of a good thing and such. They are not things to be spoken of proudly. After all, others recite the king's legend. If you are not greatly deluded, then believe that I will not speak of them myself. So he says. It seems Gilgamesh has an SG as well. I may be able to try and catch a star, then I may as well try to catch a star than ask them to talk about it. Access is granted, we'll try it. Yeah. We'll do it, we'll do it. It's not gonna be too bad, because I have the guide that tells me what to do, and that's the important thing. Alright, we got one. Next dungeon. Dos. What do we got? Oh, we're gonna have to go through like every day's... Oh, I forgot! Alright. The first night since I've extracted an SG. There's been no recoil from my install. I was stopped by the student council room. I forgot about this. You know, I gotta say, this plus the knee socks, it's a look. This is the one we got for beating the game, right? Yeah, protagonist school swimsuit for CCC clear. Okay, we'll wear it for one at least. Might as well. Right, make sure, student council. Hi guys, it's me, wearing a swimsuit. Don't I look normal? Swimsuit and socks. Okay. Cyber Demon. Fast forward sometimes it lingers on words. There's animations. Rin's not like that. She's not. She's changed. Oh, hi, Janako. Right. I forgot about Janako. I mean, I said her name earlier, but we're going to go talk to Janako, and she's going to be like, no. And we're going to be like, okay. I'll say, I do think, and I think this game has, well, it has the better story, and I talked about this before. It has the better story. I think the structure of the original extra is better for a game. Right? Though plain, it's quite a sturdy lock. To avoid people by gathering 1,000 padlock. It's a plebeian's materialism. So what now? Will you find keys for each and every one of these trifling locks and carefully open them one by one? Naturally, there's only one thing I can do. Pull my hand door and start shouting while trying to force it open. Shinako Karagiri, I need to talk to you. Open up! No thanks. Who do you think you are, my mom? Oh, that's actually really sad now that we know the backstory. Wow, now that we know the backstory, that's really sad. Sakura hedge maze. Nako's no intention of listening. Gil? It broke. No, he broke it. The enraged Gilgamesh strike destroys the multi-layered lock. Oh! Oh, buddy. That's not okay. That's a little phobic, buddy. Talking fat is the height of absurdities. Why not show us that unseemly flesh of yours? That's a bit much, I'd say. Oh my god. I feel like if you called a woman slovenly, that's like one of the worst things you could say. Too much, bud, too much. Gilgamesh rushes into the room and reaches out to the snail or Janaka Karagiri sprawled across the futon. Right before... Oh, do these two have anything to say to each other? Oh. Like, they're not directly related, but they are similar archetypes in a number of ways. It'd be wild if they just recognize each other. Let's see. Oh, yeah. He straight up knows who we are. Oh. Gilgamesh stops moving. Not because that light surprised him. Gilgamesh is genuinely amazed by the power of the servant before us. Black and gold lean figure, tranquil yet sharp spear eyes. Spear sharp, rather, wrapped in a length of white hair. Tightly shut lips signified his quiet disposition. Janako's servant, right? Could even be a greater heroic spirit. Maybe it's possible that even a unpenalized Gilgamesh might not be able to budge the servant. It's a tough fight. It's a tough fight. True. Online trolls should die. Controversial, I know. Say the name. Karna. Is that the servant's true name? Wait. And was Janaka let it slip? Oh no. Well, it's fine. Don't want to use them. There was a time when calling yourself an elite gamer was a cool thing, right? Yeah, it's a problematic thing to say also. I don't think that's the proper way to use Schadenfreude, but okay, we'll let you. That's fine. Oh, right, you just don't remember. Yeah, okay, that's, yeah. Karna's vigilance must be why Gilgamesh hasn't said, oh god. It's wild that, I mean, even before class, like, well, there's no class advantage, but like, bro is shut up by Karna, right? I don't feel any hostility, but I don't see an opening either. The silent fighting spirit of his is clearly more than Gil can handle. There's no need to even guess what the outcome would be if we fought this servant. Yeah.
悪いな。今回はお前たちが正しい。
僕は子供じゃな。
だが、下牛には下牛なりの矜持がある
Snails have their pride as snails. I like it. Right? Oh, these two. But Gilgamesh doesn't move an inch. His gaze slides from Janako to Karna. He smirks and then gives a seemingly affectionate yet malicious smile to Karna, steeped with hostility.
それで、この場を収めるという貴様は何をもって俺を鎮める
Are you using his thing as the hero of charity to get something out of him?
鎧か槍かその首か
Oh yeah, you are.
命と等しい宝物を捧げる覚悟があって
Giving the armor? Oh, he knows.
なあ施しの英雄
Oh, you know.
その貧相な体でこの上何を俺に捧げるというのだ今は何もないできることは確約だけだ古代ウルクの王天地の断りを与えられた最低者へ
This is wild. Two divine figures casually referencing each other's titles and
この
deeds.
首が落ちる運命があるのなら
That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
まだ人の世界が小さい黎明にのみ地上をすべた最古の男よその力で俺を砕けるものならばな
Whoa.
よく言ったその確約必ず果たそうどうやら我らは真逆のあり方だ
God, they really are. The man who takes all and the man who gives all.
貴様は富を施し
Yeah.
俺は奪う貴様は税を戒め俺は与える貴様は主を助け俺は見放すよもや俺にも目的ができようとはなそれまでになくしたものを拾っておけ
Gilgamesh backed away, along with the petrifying bloodlusts in the room.
礼を言う協力はできないがジナコはこの通り寂しがり屋だ
ジーナコさん
すまんが年齢的に無理がある弟ということにしておいてくれ
Oh, it's weird to think that he's younger than her, technically. Right? In his servant peak age versus her. Wow.
そこはお兄さんと言うべきでしょう
What a strange pair. Right? Yeah. I think they're a cute pair, though. I need to see more interactions with them in like FGO. No worries, Janako. We'll be fast forwarding through parts of the game anyways. Leave behind the now locked closet. Yep. I still feel a little uneasy with just Gil and I, but let's begin our search of the Sakura Labyrinth. Although I do want to check the Library first. I feel like, again, that's apparently how you get stuff with Gil. And there's times when there was stuff in the library that I apparently missed, so I'll check it every now and then. Okay, no, I think it would be pretty obvious with actually popping up. I look like a freaking just a streaker. Terrible outfit. Splendidly done. You got the first SG. Yep. Right, so now we'll do the second floor. Might as well get her over with. See, the problem is, like, I'd love to just fast forward through a lot of it, but there's so many cutscenes in each floor that it's like there's just not enough. It's not worth it. Oh, this is the money floor. Well, at least we can do the money joke stuff that I didn't do the first time. Okay, so in a new floor and come to soon to a wide expanse. To our left, there's a path, and in front of us is, yep,
やっぱり来た
Rin. A
でも
Rin.
ほう欲にくらんだいい目をしているではないか雑種再起に追われ本性を表したか
Dang.
相変わらず目障りなサーバントねうるさいからここでへこましてもいいんだけどまあ大事なお客様ですしその元気
再起あふれると言わざるを得ん あの女、間抜けかと思ったが、理にかなった奴隷運用を心得ている。
I feel like in another world, Gil and Rin would actually make an extremely strong master-servant
敵
pair.
の命を奪うことと金銭を稼ぐことは別だ。敵対勢力を疲労させながら同時に国庫を潤している大変な友人を持ったな。友が嫌でと言ったが訂正しよう。あれはなかなか
Yeah,
に
you're
面白い
he's like, no, that's not bad. Making money that way, not bad.
黄金はやらんぞ。金策は己の足でするがよい。
I didn't see this coming at all, but I get the logic behind it. For the time being, let's search the area around here. No, let's not, because apparently, something I didn't even know. Let's go do this, because there's some silly things you could do. Return to the school. Alright, so we can go to... First off, let's see if this works. Oh, they all have stuff to say. Okay, Julius. So you need some money to pay Rin Tosaka. Sorry, try someone else. I don't think I can arrange for anything. Money? Why are you asking me? I thought I already told you I can't arrange for anything. If you want to borrow, then try someone else. Besides a Harway, if possible. Persistent, aren't you? Stop bugging me. Try someone else. Got it? I have no money. Julius? Julius! King Julian! If you don't respond, shall I mess with you? Stop it. Damn, people like you are so... Fine, you win. Put your hand out. 800 SM and some pocket lint. Let's go. Huh? That's it? I figure since he's Leo's older brother, you'd give me something a bit more generous. Beggars can't be choosers. I've been told you again and again that I don't have any money. I may be a Harway, but outside of missions, I don't ever have money to throw around, or ever needed to anyway. What I just handed over to you is absolutely everything I can call my own. Oh! I didn't know. That makes this 800 SM really heavy. I can't just take everything he owns, so I'll give this back to Julius. No, it's your money now. If you can't beat Rin Tosaka, we're all in big trouble. You don't need to worry about it. Find any way you can make good use of it. He decisively shot down the return, so I reluctantly pulled my hand back. I only right to give my thanks with a bow and a thank you. I returned Julius's goodwill by getting Rin's SG for sure. Yeah, I'm counting on you. That was everything I owned. Get the most out of it you can for me. Okay, that's it. Do you have money? The heroic spirit Karna. If I recall correctly, he was in the Mahabharata of Indian legends. He was a hero who was defeated. He is not well known, but he has been described as being a warrior who was once the great hero Arjuna's arch-rival. It is said that his true power surpassed that of even Arjuna's, and that the gods used several means to defeat him. It is incredible that Janako Karagiri contracted such a powerful servant. Neat is certainly a fearsome occupation. Okay. That's interesting. Nope. Alright. You have no money. You think I have money, Kishinami? Not to brag, but before I was a beggar monk who didn't know where his next dinner would come from, never had any money or much else. Okay. You're asking about money? I'm sorry, I wish to help you in as many ways as I can, but the moon cell does not pay any wages. Thus I am, one could say, penniless. And the labyrinth's value of currency, its excess memory is different than what's on the near side of the moon. I wonder what it is about the name Sacrament. For some reason, it feels incredibly malicious. Oh, you don't know the pun. You need money? Sure, no problem. For you, Hakuno, I'll lend you as much as you need. For now, yes, does 100,000-ish SM sound alright? 100,000 SM-ish? These rich kids from Western European financial conglomerates or something else. Looks like he would add 2 zeros if I just asked. Sprang to bore it, and it suddenly hit me. Why does Leo have money from the far side this place? Yeah, I thought it might need some just in case, so I exchanged at the commissary. That priest is a sharp businessman. He charged me an exorbitant rate of 100 to 1. But I'll be satisfied so long as it helps you, Hakuno. We're friends after all. Leo, you're really looking out for your girl Hakuno Kishinami. So let's get this said and done. By the way, the interest rate is 10% every 10 days. Huh? If I were to lend you 100,000 sacrament, then after 10 days it would be 110,000 sacrament. No fine print. Nice, right? This loaning technique has been passed down from generation to generation. The Harway 10 tourist system, like 10 interest? Okay. What did you say? The reason the Harway's gotten so big couldn't have been through shade. Whoa. This is something I should stick my nose in. I'll let that stay buried. So, Leo, my friend, maybe we can think of a more reasonable sum to start this loan off with. No, 100,000 SM is the lowest I'll go. What will you do with any less? Don't Cup Noodles go for 8,000 SM? Go on, make your decision. I myself will be fine with whatever you choose. Now let's come to this. I'll just have to. Yeah, let's do it. You gotta do what you gotta do. I'll be decisive here and borrow from Leo. Alright, I'm lending you 100,000 SM, Hakuno. Be sure to stick to your budget. Man, Leo's smile is shinier than usual. On the other hand, I'm breaking down into a cold sweat. Wonder why. Please do your best, Hakuno. Even if you don't pay me back, it'll be No, since we're friends, please don't worry about it. I'll pay him back. If there's any chance of me paying him back, then I'll have to work hard and do it as soon as possible. Yes, I've made a solid pledge from my heart. Okay. Well, let's, I'm thinking of doing something crazy. Thinking of doing something a little crazy. Could I, like, spend most of this? Right? Good timing. I'll try asking him for advice about money. Oh, this is new, too. I'm not one to talk, but what kind of a person would ask a commissary clerk to lend them money? Or could this be human unpredictability? I'm delighted. Delighted, and yet, unfortunately, this is one thing I can't help you with. Since ancient times, money has flowed from customer to shop, not the other way around, unless it's Animal Crossing. Just as the flow of time is eternal, so too is the flow of money. Money is something the customer gives to me. This is the universe's providence. I shall engage in absurdity for no man. Or perhaps you're prepared to reject the universe. You're that resolute? Despite all that, basically, does he really just not want to admit he doesn't have any money? Not at all. Like they say, money doesn't grow on trees. Well, you gonna buy something? Alright. Could I, like... Oh, okay. Yeah, I could buy some stuff here. Okay, because if I'm correct, your money will go back down to 0 and your... Yeah, it says your debt will be forgiven. Okay, well, I don't need that many of these. Let's get, like, 40 of those. Yakisoba bread. Let's get... Sure. Fairy bread. Okay, ether powder. Okay. Oh, there's no... Wait, there might not be any way for us to actually... Oh, there's like no way for us to... Okay, well... Alright. I gave you lots of money, buddy. Can we ask Kiara for money? Can we ask Shinji for money? Oh dear. It appears that something is troubling you.
What happened? Is that so? Rin did all that.
申し訳ありません。
However, I'm afraid to say I cannot help you. I'm one who's disconnected from the secular world. I carry no money on my person.
Okay. Yeah, I'm sure if we let you walk down the street, there'll be some bills in your garter, if you know what I'm saying. Can we ask Janako for money? Wait, let's see.
やるっすよ。
Oh, money? I can spot you like, 3,000 zenny.
ま
You're not talking about games? Sacrament? Kishinami, do you really think I'd have any sacrament? Zenny? She playing Monster Hunter. Hell yeah, because Zenny's like the Capcom fake currency. That's real good. Can we ask Shinji? Oh my god. Money? Come on, Curl. I already told you I wasn't going to help out. Why should I start handing out money? Besides, I'm the one strapped for cash. I can't use my money, PPT, from the near side, and I can't find any extra memory anywhere. I don't have a servant, so it'd be ridiculous for me to start farming mats. I like how they say that, but like there literally is, like you can exchange right there, but okay. Wow, there's a lot of fun little things there. That's fun. It's a silly, fun system. What a unique way to handle this chapter and not have to worry about the stuff. I mean, I could go and like level up. I should go and level up. Well, no, that's just all money there, right? Right? 2,000. Yeah, we got this. Currency, official sounding currency, different from the PPT. Right? No meaning here. SM is mana itself. Oh, neither memories nor riches. Always the bumbling ape, aren't you, mongrel? Whew. Now you laugh? Maybe we should visit the commissary and see how those glittery ornaments of yours sell for. Anyway, all I can do is work hard and get some SM. I'll think of a way to make money without Gil. I mean, it doesn't matter. We can pay. We got this, yeah. Confirming payment. The amount of 2,000 has been cleared. The enemy target level has been reduced. Yeah. Now it's just a little fella. Alright, now we should be able to beat that gatekeeper enemy. Will do. Alright. Challenge the gatekeeper? Yeah. Apparently you can defeat the debt collector and you can keep the money if you do it there on New Game Plus and you have a level 40 or so servant. That's cool. I'm not, so... Alright. Like, no levels at all? Dull. If this is all there is, then I would enjoy the disgraceful sight of that woman herself much more. However... Hi, Gawain. What are you doing here? Well done with your business there. It appears that you defeated the gatekeeper enemy with nary a scratch. Gawain, what's he doing here? Oh. Uh-oh. By my lord's orders, I've come to collect the money on the money you owed by you, Zabiko. Okay. 100,000 SM in all. I would like to ask you to pay back the sum in full here and now. Now? We literally just finished beating the enemy, but he didn't have to come all the way into the labyrinth just to collect the debt. I understand that it is too sudden. It's an oversight that I myself made. I'm terribly sorry. I'm glad I was able to loan you the 100,000 SM Hakuno, but I was forgetting something very important. In this school... Oh my god! Time does not flow. Thus, the Harway Tentrist system makes no sense. Simply idling is a waste if things won't get interesting. Now with your goal met, I thought about collecting and sent Gawain over to you. I look forward to your repayment. This is ridiculous! Things didn't get interesting. This is what this damn president just said. Since we're friends, what was that statement supposed to mean then? I cannot but shiver at how I fell to the very bottom of the hierarchy that sprang forth from within the student council. Hey, Gawain! Doesn't hurt your knightly pride being made to do such dirty jobs. If the Lord wished it, a knight would even enter matrimony with a senior woman. Such is our duty. I think of collections as rather cute. Now then, the idle chatter ends here. I would like for you to please repay the money lent to you by Leo. I've got no one else to turn to. I borrowed from Leo a sum of 100,000 SM. I guess I'll have to... Hold up. What's my button? This one? Okay. Let's be silly. I think you can let me keep it. The sum seems to be a pittance for someone like Leo. Why not just let me have it, like a thanks for working so hard, here's your reward sort of thing. Throw me a bone once in a while. Leo, the lady has presented a serious opinion and appears intent on evading her debt. What a magnificently terrible attitude. Okay, let's respond appropriately as well, Gawain. Sir, by your command, my lord. In the event that you refuse to repay, I was ordered to reclaim the money through force. Please do not think ill of me. And this is a good opportunity. Show me that chivalry of yours, lapdog. Oh frick, are you serious? This is really silly. Wait, can we just like... Wait, how strong is he though? How strong is he? Can you beat him? Wait, could you beat him? Let's see here. Okay. Protection of the fairies, okay. I'm not seeing anything go down. Round table seal? It's not going down, is it? It's really not going down. What if I were to pop a servant's HP? It's gonna pop that there. Okay. Again, I gotta use items, so... Ow! Well... Oh, he looked shook. Retry battle? No. Oh, there's a scene! Your servant has lost their strength. No one may call this a fair bout. Please do not be disheartened by this. Oh, it just forces you? Now then, I have positively recovered the 100,000 SM. I await your next use of our service. Then, my lady, I wish you all the best in your future battles. You wield your blade merely to execute your orders. An ever-earnest knight is a dreadfully dull problem for me. I'm in the middle of rehabilitation, no? Anyway, your riches were stolen. Mine are fine and well. No reason for me to get serious. Oh, really? I murmur as I stand back up. It's disappointing that the money was returned, but it was a loan after all. No use crying over it. In this world, there are some opponents you can pick a fight with, and some you cannot. I'll take that lesson as something to be learned from this. Isn't there another one after? I'm like pretty certain there's another one right after. So could you like go back and ask for it again? That's ludicrous if you can ask for it again right after. No way. Go back. Like, what happens? Can we go back and ask again?
必要な金策はランサーによるものか。しかし、浪費癖のあるサーバントとは。
In fact, that might be why. Well, no, that's not true. She would do this on her own.
軍師としてはなかなかのものだが、進化を食わせるために奔走しているようでは王にあらず、財とは進化に貢がせるもの。遠坂凛、月の女王を名乗るには。
Again, the concept of king and queen to Gil is very different to both Saber and, you know, Iskandar. I understand Rin's situation a bit better now. Sounds like Lancer is the culprit here. Yeah. So round and round, my ticking bank account goes all around. So I wonder, can we go back and Is it? Yeah, it's right here. So how much is this one? 3,000? Well, let's just pay it. Well, I know, I'm curious. Can we go back right now? To use, I mean, I gotta use items. Can we go back right now and be like, hey, I need money again? Is he gonna be like, oh my god? Let's see. Oh no, okay. So you can only do it for the first one, which is strange because it's only like 2,000? Oh, it's 2,000 and then the uniform was 98, so it makes exactly the right amount. I see, okay. Well, let's go to here. Let's just go put in the money ourselves. We don't gotta worry about it. Even if we might be a little underleveled because we're not fighting the enemies that are all here, but we're fine. We don't have a Tiger quest yet. I don't think we do. No, we don't yet. It's not there yet. I have my guide, and the guide does label, right? It's fine. Alright, we should be able to beat the gatekeeper enemy. Let's do this. Challenge the gatekeeper, yes. Here we go. I do not wish to think. Well, guess what? I'm going to make you choose the actions on your own. Alright. Yeah, enemy pattern open. Yeah, sure. I wonder what he does. Alright. Huh. Interesting. Red Miser. Oh, that name. Rin answered plainly. She looks cheerful. Yep. Rin is luxurious. Again, you two would get along really well together. Current runs through. Let's grab her. She's a money slave? Money zombie? Money queen? But all of these are actually pretty good. Money zombie? They'll always say she's definitely money worship. Yeah, okay. I was going to say, that's the best one. None of those are the right one there. She worships it. Second one, get it. Oh, I like that. Light a fire in your belly. That's strong. Body feels exhausted, but Gil's encouragement braces me once more. Yep. Nah, she's busy. Yeah, even doing the jokes again, it's funny. The phone noises are just like, it's funny because I feel like it's a universal thing, right? Like, no matter what, we all know how it works. It's great.
お礼を言われるようなことあんたたちを捕ま
Oh?
そうするなら土産の一つも置いていけ。女、あの拷問室は貴様の仕事か？貴様にあれほどの異常性はないと見たが。
Yeah, torture chamber, that's a big deal. Yeah.
もちろんよ。臆病なマスター。せっかくスキルに溢れてるのに、それも衣食住プラス睡眠休憩デザート付きでどう？不良債権を怖いっすこの。いえ、問題は
Yeah, the torture chamber is not that. Yeah.
貼り付け？手足を縛って血を抜いている？近世作詞の高度な比喩じゃなくて？
It's a bad idea to be like, wait, you mean the chamber that we were using to metaphorically ruin them is actually ruining them? Well, shucks. Yeah.
あなたたちが嘘を
Alright, and that's the end of that. Yeah, I'm gonna need to do a lot of cutting up of stuff to make it all fit. It's fine. It's still gonna go a lot quicker than the other playthrough there, but will be a little annoying. Just a smidge. Yeah, just go back to our room. Got it. We'll use this outfit for this chapter because it's new, but I don't think I'll wear it past that. It's not great. Don't say that. That just makes it even weird too. Okay, so our matrix is gonna be. So yeah, we missed some Karna stuff before because we were supposed to, I think, either read it from the library or get it from talking to someone there. So we'll get that this playthrough here. I'll at least try to. No, we're good. This may be sudden, but I will speak to you of what currency is, mongrel. Settle yourself and listen diligently. Right after we returned to our room, Gilgamesh started talking with a haughty attitude. I've gotten used to the unbelievable. These sorts of developments don't seem so strange anymore. Money is but a system. Standard values, ways to circulate, ways to preserve worth. That which has these functions can be called currency. A myriad of ideas, cultures, arts, and great treasures are born, not because currency itself is wealth, but by the system of exchange. That is known as wealth. Many have lost sight of this original intent and speak filth, of accumulating mere peace of mind. However, rarely, only rarely, there are also connoisseurs who have understood what wealth is, and currency, and are partial to it. I take it upon myself to conclude that it is a high-class taste, characteristic of one who resides in a city-state managed by money. I do not mean gain authority through riches. Truly feel the world by burying that desire money. Burden yourself with a greater duty. Like how a city-state's ruler would. A mount of piled bills is also the dew upon the city, while glaring transfix on the city's future path. That woman is exactly that. She is noteworthy despite her foolish wretchedness. Does it not make you want to permit her various insults? Gilgamesh gives a stifled laugh. Sounds like Rin made a good impression on him. It couldn't be that Rin and this servant are extremely compatible, right? That's what I said, man. I just said that makes sense to me. Alright, we are going to move on. I do want to at least get to the next floor so I can at least do a bit of off-screen grinding, you know? Just to get through it. Good morning. Prompt message. Go to the labyrinth, right? Gives the message. Yep. Alright. Go to the 3rd floor. Well, at least, like I say, go there, because I do want to at least get the ability... Oh, what do you have to say? What are you doing here? And as far as shutting the blinds, alright, this is him. His side quest of not being able to be in the student council. Your face looks as sorry as ever, doesn't it, loser? Absolute... I hate you. Oh, but he's just a little kid and he's fine. No, piss off. You probably have extremely alt-right opinions online, loser. We should, like, bully him. Full disclosure, I am absolutely on the side of, look, if kids want to get into adult online spaces, and I mean that like social media and stuff that is not made for them, but they want to go in there and they want to act all like, oh yeah, I'm a kid, but I'm here and it's all good. Then they don't get no mercy from me online. You're coming into that space, you need to act like an adult, man. It is what it is. I hate the victimhood of, oh, I'm a little kid and I'm online in a place around adults. The adults should act so special towards me. Go away. When I was a kid, I was online and I didn't tell people I was a kid because then I get bullied for being a kid. So simply put, instead, I learned to pretend to be an adult and acted like a normal good person. It was much better than forcing them to change for me. Well now, the atmosphere is different. A hostile type that is no longer being concealed. Do not get careless, mongrel. Area scan, the hostile enemies, 2 shields. Singing from before, signs are coming, yep. High chance at Lancers here. Well, I'm actually going to go backwards here. Go to the previous floor. Because my plan now is just to reflect on the past. Yeah, it's kind of funny. I'll go around. I'll not only clear out the floor, but I'll also grind up here. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. And next time we'll be back for some more Let's Play Fate Extra CCC, wherein we, well, head through the labyrinth and finish up with the first chapter here. More, more than likely, probably, with how much we're able to skip, and once we're leveled up a bit, it should be fine. Yeah, cool. Thank you all for watching, and we will see you then for that. Ciao.
Yeah.